Hey guys, it's me, Kiana. I'm coming at you yet again today, and right now I'm just coming at you, just showing you a sample of a healthy Atkins friendly diet meal for lunch. So I don't know why I look shiny right here. Anyway, um, usually what I do is I only drink water. It's been almost 2 weeks, and this is all I drink. So I keep two of these next to me at all times, you guys. Um, but besides this, you are allotted to have some of these sparkling waters. But I do want to be clear, and a lot of people don't really know this, or either they don't want to admit it. But I don't know if you know that Splendor like items, sweeteners, they're not sugar, but they are Splenda like or sugar substitutes. They are in here. And if you don't believe me, it's just used as a different word. Aspartame, I believe that's how you pronounce it, aspartame or aspartame, that is on here, and that is a artificial sweetener. So you still need to be mindful to don't drink too many of these, because it is quite deceiving because it says diet cranberry raspberry flavored sparkling water beverage. But you have to basically read between the lines. Why is water marked diet and then the others are not? So it must be something in there that is something more than water. That just automatically triggers it when I see some say diet and then some don't. Okay, and this is why what I just pointed out, it has a sugar substitute. Now in the Atkins diet, you're only allotted, say, like three splendors or three sugar substitutes a day. So being that this is an entire 1 liter, I'm pretty sure this has maybe three or more. Okay, what is equivalent to three or more. So, with that being said, I wouldn't go drinking these all day, you guys. And this is how calories, if that's the kind of diet that you're on where you're counting your calories or fat grams, and this is how things sneak up on you. And you're not as successful with your diet plans, not because you're not making the effort, but things can be misleading. So we have to actually learn how to read our labels and actually know the different terms for different kinds of things that they put in our food. I want to do a video later on also about what I think about the process of um, fast food and what I believe they actually do to the food, which causes some kind of addiction. And whether they want to admit it or not, it speaks for itself. Just Americans looking at us, it speaks for itself. So, and also it's different kinds of studies that's been out where they've tested the food and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to get into that and basically network and gather our own thoughts and our own theory on that. And I think that'll be um, a good way for us to open up and discuss that matter because I think it is an issue, and it's an issue for many of us. So, so again, you want to be careful with these drinks that tell you that they're water or they're protein waters and all that kind of stuff. You want to be very careful. If you're scared and you're not as informed, then what I would recommend you do is just strictly stick with water. You can squeeze a little lemon or lime in it if you like. Whatever floats your boat, if you want Crystal Light or whatever. But again, keep in mind that these products still have sugar substitutes in it. And you have to read the labels and you have to understand the different words they use to kind of trick you. And not only trick you, they just use different technical terms that in that industry that we may don't use every day. So again, if all else fails, just make sure you just do your own water and then you won't have any issues with things sneaking up on you. The meal that I have just for a quick lunch, what I did was earlier today, it's 1 o'clock now, so earlier today, what I did was after I put my makeup and stuff on today, I put some fresh greens on. And this is a great low carb vegetable. It's a great thing for you to be able to fix. It's healthy. You already know what's in it. It's no extra added salt because you actually are fixing it fresh, not from a can that needed to be preserved with salt. But I have some fresh greens that I put some Canadian bacon down in. You can use bacon and all that kind of stuff, remember, on the Atkins diet. I also use some crushed hot peppers and a little bit of pure black pepper, and called it a day. You really don't have to add any salt because keep in mind that the bacon is going to expel salt. So basically that's all the salt you would need. And also to reduce swelling, you can make sure that you don't add any additionals. So I'm going to zoom down so you can see that. This is the fresh greens that I'm going to have for lunch. A whole plate full with the red peppers you probably see throughout, crushed red peppers, and the Canadian bacon chunks throughout. And also with that, I am allotted to have as much meat and stuff like that as I would like. Of course, you want to make sure that you don't go overboard, as with anything. But I got these from the Dollar Tree, and these are large pepperonis. So I'm going to have on the side, I'm going to have some of these, and I also have some cheese that I'm just going to basically roll up and just eat that while I'm watching TV or whatever. Pootie is down for his nap. It's 1 o'clock, and right now I'm just going to spend some time just having some quiet time just by myself. Um, and this is six slices per serving. It's the container contains about 3.5, and I already actually opened these and ate these, so it was more in there. And these were only $1, you guys. So they're great to have. Total carbohydrates, which I need, that's what I'm focusing on, is 0, you guys. And I'll show you on here the nutritional value. And you'll look here, it says 0 for carbs. And that's what you need to look for. So I'm going to have this. The cheese has no, this is Sargento sliced cheese. It has no carbs in it, none whatsoever. So don't have to worry about that. My greens only have about 5 carbs. I'm allowed to have 20 a day. So that is still great. I still have time to be able to, if I want another plate of that with my dinner, then I'm still able to have that. And also I can still have, if I want maybe a condiment or something like that on top of um, whatever I eat for dinner, my meat, then I'm still in the range of not going over my allotted amount. So this was just giving you an idea of maybe a quick lunch that you can have. Um, you can also have these for snacks. And also I will be probably tomorrow for lunch showing you how to fix portobello pizzas. And what they are is you get big round portobello mushrooms, and you're going to make with some sugar-free ketchup and also some shredded cheese and some pepperonis. You're going to make pizzas out of it, and that's not, it's a carb-friendly pizza because it's not using any bread or crust. You're actually using the meatiness of the portobello mushroom as your crust-like, and it makes you think that you're eating pizza because it has the whole taste and all that. And you can sprinkle a little bit of Italian seasoning on it. But I'm going to show you how to make those, and they are very carb friendly. And that's about it. So I love you all so much. I just wanted to give you guys an example. I like to give you examples because a lot of people are asking me the things that I can eat. And I'm allotted, like I said, the 20 carbs, but basically I try to eat every 2 hours. I'm never hungry on Atkins diet, you guys. Never. In fact, I feel like I'm eating too much at times. But it's speeding up my metabolism at a great rate, and I can tell it all day long. And yeah, so all right, you guys. So I have a few more videos today to knock out. I'll make sure I have some time to do those in between what I'm doing today. And I thank you so much for commenting and subbing and all that. I love you all. Be blessed.